Hey, welcome back to Frank's Model Works. I'm Frank. We have this week the second installment in Model Cars and Coffee with Left Coast Model Car Builds. This week I want to talk to you about my Tamiya 1/24th scale Nissan 2000 GTR. This is a car that was probably never going to be on my radar, and the only reason why I built this car was because I found out that my nephew, Pasquale, is really big into the Japanese domestic market cars. Really big into them. He's also big into the tuner type cars. He's also really into muscle cars, but his personal vehicle and stuff like that, it's more of the modern tuned vehicles. So I wanted to build him a series of models, and one of them was a silver version of this model, but the other ones were other, like R32 and R34 Nissan GTRs. And I actually liked them so much that I started collecting kits of them. It's actually a pretty cool scene, and I enjoy it. So this kit itself is painted in Splash Paints Rosso Vernaccia, which is a Ferrari color. And Rosso Vernaccia is Irish for red wine. I'm just kidding. It's Italian. It's a thing that I do with my in-laws. I use obscenities in Italian, and I say it's the name of the villages that my family comes from in Ireland. They love me. But anyway, this is Rosso Vernaccia, and what I did, and I'll see if I could throw up some pictures of it where you can see, in the clear coat for this, I actually put pigment in there, like a pearl pigment, and it turned out really nice. It's a really nice effect that you can see in the light, and I really liked it. It's built basically box stock. I used Splash Paints cream for the interior. You might be able to see inside. There's harnesses on the seats. It is right-hand drive. Steering is posable. Here's the undercarriage, which has some, let's see, smart, maybe I'll use some light. It's got some blue accents to represent like anodized aluminum on the suspension, some metallics on the drivetrain and the exhaust, and in the engine compartment there's some detail in there. I'm going to throw the picture up of the engine that's on the computer right now. The intakes for the carburetors, I replicated them. This was the kit. You can actually buy a street version of this kit that has those fluted intakes. But I actually painted. I got those. They're called paintbrush ferrules. Like if you're gonna make your own paintbrushes, so they look just like that shape that's in the picture, and what you do is you put them on the carburetor. It looks like the little hats for like or one barrel carburetors. So I threw them on there. I think they look great. So that's this week's installment of Model Cars and Coffee. So I hope you enjoy. Check out everybody else's vids. We're all going to be hashtagging Model Cars and Coffee, and we're all going to be tagging Left Coast Model Car Builds. So, as always, I got Frizzo's back. I appreciate your support, and until we speak again, my friends, take care of yourselves and be well. I'll talk to you next Sunday.